Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you back to the 30s and 40s with these two classics right here. The Olympia Progress and the Olympia Simplex are actually twins, so it's best to really look at them together. This Progress is the latest model from the 40s, the predecessor of the Olympia SM1 and Optima Elite 1, and the Simplex is probably 10 years older, somewhere around the mid-30s. The Progress was one of my first antique typewriters. I got it as an alternative to a Triumph Portable that I was bidding on a local online auction site, but it was low price. There was a lot of interest, and in the end I lost it with minimal bidding. Then I decided to dig around and come across this Olympia Progress, and at a fixed price on nearly 100 leva, or about 50 euros, without any interest, and I thought myself it was perfect, although from afar it was clear that the machine itself was definitely not. I was unable to completely clean the keyboard even after the extensive cleaning. The scratches and battle scars are everywhere, and the carriage was almost blocked. Of course, this is also an inevitable part of its charm. I took it home, cleaned it of cobwebs, changed the ribbons, cleaned the oxides, and lubricated it, and now it is one of my favorite machines, although I don't like portables. Well, as I slightly overdid it with the oil, which you can see here, but otherwise everything is fine. The cover is also slightly bent, but excluding that external marks as typical for Erfurt quality, the mechanical condition is wonderful. Right in the center, a well-known element is striking, inherited from the SM1 and Optima Elite 1, as well as my personal childhood favorite, the Elite 2. The Simplex is also is from the 30s, although it looks better on the outside, but on the other hand, it is nice to know that it was worth the almost 200 level, or about 100 euros. In fact, the Progresses from the 30s look almost the same, but with Progress there is one important addition that actually defines the name Simplex, and that is that Progresses has always had the ability to support the two color ribbons, unlike Simplex. I have seen Progress with two tap keys, like the ones I showed on Optima Elite 2 and 3. They should be here on the side of the spacebar, but they are not here. They do not look dismantled, rather they were never there on this particular series. I have also seen Progress with keys like this of the Simplex, but these here are round like those of the Olympia M8, Optima Elite 1 and 2 and M10. On the carriage, all the standard settings, carriage release, paper release and gear release. Like most machines before the 50s, the rail and margins are exposed. Regarding the typing feel, they are not quite the same, although they do not differ significantly purely mechanically. The slams of the Simplex are sharper, those of the Progress are also heavy and a direct reminder of my favorite Optima Elite 2, but they are not quite the same. The keyboard is interesting. Both have Cyrillic keyboard according to the Bulgarian standard, but not quite. The officially accepted Bulgarian standard, as printed on all computer keyboards, as you can see here, is like that on the Simplex. The comma is up here with this Russian sign in the shift position, and the letter F or F as we call it is down here next to the letter X or H. This standard was repeated in the Daru 20, Robotron 20, Robotron 24 and Robotron 202, but in the previous Optima models the standard was used as in the Progress. The numbers are on a shift with no 3 and 0, and the comma is under the 9. If also the F and the Russian sign are in the opposite positions. It is interesting that why two machines of the same brand from the same era have two different standards. Also something that is striking the paper support. Simplex also have one, although with a slight different design, but this one has clearly lost it over the years. It is valuable that the stamped logo is still available, but the thing that is not, and because of which I did not stay with it for a long, are the rubber feet. I'm currently looking for a suitable ones for replacement. A common problem that they have this discomposed and disappeared. Regardless of the defects, however, it is difficult to deny the undeniable qualities of these two classics. Small, neat, but also massive and respectable. A perfect combination of qualities, don't you think? Thank you for your attention, have a successful week and see you again soon.